Some of the crumbs in your whiskers. Yeah, I'm kidding. You don't have any crumbs in your whiskers. Hey, let's talk about pull and chop. Let's talk about an item that is customer top rated. We're introducing a brand new color today, Mark Charles.
Brand new.
And we had this on the air back in August when the blue one you're using sold out completely. Just by pulling that little ripcord, almost like you're pulling, you know, the starter on a lawnmower, except it's a whole lot easier. You're going to be able to use a multi-blade technology inside to make quick work of those nuts.
So again, it's about having great technology. I love Kuhn Rikon for a lot of reasons. They make something compact, okay? They took the concept of what we call the lawnmower pull. They put it into a mechanism that has got blades on it, but not just one blade, but two blades that are sharpened on one side. And the other thing that's important to note is they actually have a top scraper. This is important because what that's doing when it's going around is scraping the top part of that. So what happens is you load up, you should put the blade in first. Load it up. All you do is sit it on top. You hold on, and there's a non-slip grip here because you shouldn't do this in the air. And you just turn around. I'm going to just show you just a couple runs. I just chopped that garlic roughly. Now, what I love about this pull and chop is if you want it finer, keep pulling on it. Watch.
Can I tell you how good that smells?
And you've just minced all that garlic. Look at that.
Let's throw the lid on there again.
Sure.
Give it a couple more pulls.
Okay, good. You do.
All right, here we go. Got him. Come
You
on,
got him?
baby. I want to give him a few more. I want a really nice mince on this.
Well, you've got that dual-sided, that dual stacked blade. You've got the scraper on the top, and this is the results.
Look at that. Now it's a fine,
Look at that.
tight mince, and it smells like heaven. May I also say, as I pop this back on, this is incredibly easy to pull.
That's the whole point.
I don't want anybody to feel like, oh my gosh, you have to be as strong as a bullock to make this work. You don't.
Tap this out.
All you're going to need to do is give it a gentle pull, and those blades inside are doing all the hard work. Now, let me show you our colors.
Yep, go ahead.
And we have a brand new one to introduce today, which we're excited about.
Very excited.
Let's first tell you we have red, we have the black, we have the green. Now, blue sold out the last time on the air back in August. It's back in stock today. And here's your brand new color. This is Eggplant. I will tell you it's also my most limited color today. I would not wait too long, $19.94. It is customer top rated, and those ratings are scrolling across the bottom of your television screen. This is the most marvelous kitchen gadget I've ever used, says one customer, and believe me, I bought most every one of them. I think most of us feel that way.
I've got the large KitchenAid food processor, which I adore. I also have the mini chop, but there are times when you just want a great little intermediate. Like this is the bridge between using the big food processor or even a knife. You just want a quick mince of something. So let's say you have some olives and you want to do a quick tapenade. Instead of pulling out a big machine that you have to plug in, all you're going to make it is a great tapenade for just a few people. Put it on top and pull. Watch this. I'm going to just pull 2 times. You can do a choppy, nice, chunky, but then watch. A couple more strokes and you actually have made an official tapenade. Look at that. Beautiful, done, ready to go for dip. I mean, there's nothing else you have to do to this, okay?
Beautiful.
So I love the fact that, don't forget to the bottom and the blade can go into the dishwasher. I just say that the dishwasher, be very careful with the blade because I don't want you pulling it out. I put in that little basket that you have the lid on it that usually pacifiers and things like that go in because this way it won't get hurt by anybody.
Or you could just run it under some warm soapy water in the sink, and that's probably the safest way to deal with it. That way you can keep your fingers away from the blade.
So think outside the box when you're doing things like doing some nachos and doing a crunch topping for a casserole. So these are tortillas that we just crunched up. So if you're doing like a tortilla crunch that you want to have on top,
a Southwestern-inspired mac and cheese.
You got it.
And use that for the crunchy topping.
So it'll do something wonderful like that. David, I got a couple things for you. How about homemade breadcrumbs? You want to do those?
Oh, I'd love
some stale bread, or actually fresh bread, and you can actually make your own breadcrumbs. How easy is that?
The more you pull this,
the finer you're going to get.
The finer it's going to be. So if you need a nice coating for your chicken cutlet, and you don't have time to run out and buy breadcrumbs.
How about that? And you know there's nothing in there. You could add some cheese if you wanted to, and maybe some pepper.
Mark Charles, this is...
Isn't that great?
Fantastic.
You just made your own fresh breadcrumbs out of just bread. That's it. The end.
Look at that.
How great is that?
Perfect consistency, you guys.
We love, right?
Nicely done.
So think outside the box a little bit, too.
Now, let me review colors again real quickly, if I may. 1,500 of these are gone. We have a brand new color today, and all of our colors are back in stock that sold out the last time. But let's begin with red. We have black. Here it is in green. Move down to blue. Now, this color sold out the last time on the air, and it's back in stock today. And here's the brand new Eggplant. We've never done eggplant before in the pull and chop, and this one's already very popular and now very limited. Customer top rated. What's next, buddy?
Again, think about making some salads. So take 2 hard-boiled eggs. I put 2 hard-boiled eggs in, some little cornichon, the little half pickled, and some ham. And without any mayonnaise, with all those in there, you can actually make. Look at that. It's going through the ham, the pickle, and the egg, and you
it's
just
mixing it while it chops
and it's mixing it. And we just made. How beautiful is this? In a matter of minutes, with 2 eggs, a couple pieces of ham, and some cornichon pickles, we just made a little salad, a little ham.
You could add a little mayo, a little mustard to that, and oh, hello.
Hello.
Got some ham salad up in here.
We got that. I got some blueberries for you if you want to do some jams. Ooh. We got blueberries. I'm going to do some carrots while you do that. Okay. Just to show you. And anytime you feel like it's stuck, that means the blades just don't have enough room to pull back. So just move the food around a little bit. Look at that. You can make a puree, your own jellies.
You know what? I could take this now, pop it on top of the stove, add some sugar to it.
How about that?
And make a little compote.
That's it.
Look at that.
Pretty as please. And then here's some carrots. So don't be mistaken that it's not going to do something beautiful and fine like carrots. If you're doing some great Thanksgiving dishes that need some ambrosias and stuff like that.
2,500 of these are now gone, and I will tell you, we're very, very busy on our phone lines. Let me review colors again real quickly before we wrap up and tell you that we have this for you in red. Red has been very popular in this show, and that's no surprise. Our foodies love red. Here it is in black. I have it for you in green. Don't forget blue. It sold out the last time on the air back in August. It's back in stock today. And finally, the brand new eggplant. $19.94, top rack dishwasher safe. Take advantage of that. And Mark Charles, a few more items today.
A few more items.
So we're looking forward to that. It's case 37754. Now, oh, that garlic smells so good. Let me tell you that we have today's special value up next, but here's Mary to let us know what's going on in the world of social media.
Well, thank you. And we have a chat during every In the Kitchen with David, even every 5 hour In the Kitchen with David. So let me tell you how to find it. If you go to Facebook.com,